And he got 2 games back to back.
They're the same nigga.
Love gonna give this one to Jones. And they are not
they got a super team in this league.
Some serious pressure right out of the game.
Hey, you can win one, lose one?
Different defense,
I might as well get this new gym rat tonight. I ain't got shit else to do. Probably finna roll me a backwood later.
Super team.
Second down, another shot for Jones.
Oh, this fuck nigga doing a blitzing.
And he goes down right there. Well, certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Well, certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14.
Smoke Taylor? Doodle?
Love now.
This nigga dropped it, bro.
Opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Yeah, bitch, I'm in a man, bitch. 2 shutdown fingers. Fuck with me.
Damn. Damn. They like that. Oh. He said aim, he said aim, he said aim, he said aim, he said aim. Oh, I can't ask what he said.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. First carry for Raheem Mostert. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Fuck that. It's a man.
You're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because
lagging, bro.
And that means your offense has
oh
to keep
God.
pace.
From the 22,
Bitch, I got stuck.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
Pick, bitch! Stop playing with me, bitch! Big dick energy, nigga. You sorry ass fuck nigga. Fuck up my game, bitch. Fuck nigga in, I was lagging, bitch. Fuck nigga tried to hide you, I was lagging.
I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's
Nah, don't make him rage quit.
He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about
It's
it.
the ass. Fuck me, ain't gonna come back this time.
Shouldn't have thrown that ball, but remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on the last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid
Fuck nigga, slide me, fuck nigga.
2nd and right at a yard. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality.
Fucking super nigga. I can't do this shit right.
On second down now.
Damn, I knew that shit was gonna work.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. A check down here to Jones. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. The kick by Bass is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So no problems at all in that one. And you know there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no win, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out.
Got 2 games. Got this shit right together.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult
Damn,
play.
fuck nigga, quick hype.
Shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Lance looking to throw it. They'll get this in.
Ass. Quick hype, man. Gonna set up my defense.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
That's going to be a good matchup for him. Using him out of the backfield and telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Lance.
Yeah, bitch!
Unable to escape, and down he goes. They said there was a lot of discussion in their defensive team meeting room after last week's performance. They had 7 sacks. Something in the water. There's one in the first quarter.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement, because now everyone wants to get involved with this. Who's going to continue that process? Who's going to get to the quarterback this week? But they have to be careful. When you have that much pressure, they want to use it against you. Draws, screens, those types of plays.
Let's see if they do that.
Yeah! Good play the ball, bitch.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So, Charles, you look at this offense. What a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
That shit, bro! He put me. Shit, suck, bro. Niggas not making that throw. Hard ass game, man.
And that is well shy of the first down marker. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Your bitch ass up. Fuck up my screen, bitch.
A give to Jones. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Need to get my nigga his break out.
So here's the 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action this time with Love.
Damn.
They'll roll him out right.
Damn. Fuck nigga. Press it. My fault.
Picked off Byron Jones. And the 49ers are going to get the football here at their own 23. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a
my break out.
but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well. Protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Bitch ass up.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal. That they
bitch!
On their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
I'm just, who the hell playing?
Get that fuck nigga. Bro, this game suck, bro. This nigga right there. Sorry ass fuck nigga. Fucking Jair, bro. Fucking 99 overall. Get the fuck out of here. Glitch ass please. Sorry ass fuck nigga. Fuck that bitch, I'm finna be mad. Bullshit. Shit ass. Bitch out right there. Fucking Jair right there. Cover 3, bitch. No fucking way. You didn't get no pressure, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Oh, this nigga ass, bro.
Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And his guys are
Exactly why I don't throw the ball. This sorry ass nigga.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Damn, bitch, how the fuck I keep getting stuck? Pick! Oh!
He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to be
Yes.
third down. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Here's Lance to throw it. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
Yeah, bitch, like the ball.
To throw, it's Lance.
Come here, bitch! Bro! Some fucking pressure, man!
How does that do them?
Knowing full well, he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
Oh, stop on the court, bitch!
I just missed a 94%.
3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Get your ass, bitch. That's supposed to be a pick.
The second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That goal line stuff, man. Sorry, fuck no.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd.
Hey, Jalen.
Get that! No! Pussy!
Keep screaming.
Yeah, it's so what down. I got this.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Bro, get back on so we can play all red, Jit. Yeah, we gonna play red once Jalen done with his game.
Get that fuck nigga! Come on, Kenny Gordon! Fucking go!
Oh my god.
Sorry ass fuck nigga! Fuck you thought these was, nigga?
And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line.
Fuck going on my run game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Super team.
Seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is
Look at this shit, bro. What the fuck?
walking that line of
Get it down there. 0.2 seconds.
really being
Shit ass.
had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall
Fucking
pass.
super team.
Kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's
Trying
what
to
they
get my
have
break
to do.
out.
Got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert
Finna
themselves here.
go side.
After the loss to start out here.
Fuck nigga got the inside stuff. Double team that fuck nigga. This fuck nigga man. I should have had that one play.
Out of the shot.
Get out the end zone, bitch.
And they will stop him after a fairly
I
minimal
know fuck
pickup.
nigga.
The second down play
Stay
not much
in,
better than the
bitch.
first,
I gotta
just a
pay for
gain
your
of
ass.
1
What's
there.
this?
We know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, we were wondering, you were wondering how they were going
Nigga, I'm
to
on the 1 yard line. Yeah, fuck nigga, switch the man. I gotta play, bitch.
Certainly because we
Nah,
haven't
bitch.
seen him.
Oh, hell no.
Seen him playing very
How the fuck this nigga know to switch to that side? This nigga cheating.
to get out of there, haven't we?
Throw that bitch. Slide! Bro, what the fuck?
That's a really good job.
Bro, this game is ass, bro. It's a fucking bird. That fucking ass hella green.
trying to put his foot in the ground.
This game is ass, bro. This nigga ain't even touch the ball, bro. This nigga right there. Fucking suck, bro. Fucking perfect play, bro. Sorry ass game. Damn, bitch, I can't even see why I'm punting. Shit ass, bro. This nigga was wide open, bro. He didn't even fucking catch the ball, bro. Fucking suck. Nigga getting lucky. The fuck kind of shit move that was, bro? Fuck it, I'm going. Actually, I'm playing this shit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket. No
Bro, it's a pick! Oh, God, this nigga was right there! Oh, get the fuck out of my game, bro. You're not gonna play the ball, cuz. That's a fucking pick, oh, God.
On first down, Lance.
Ass.
Now San Francisco gonna call their second
This
timeout.
trash as fuck, bro. That's a pick.
15 seconds to go in half number
Fucking
1.
ball went right behind the nigga head, bro. Oh, my ass crack.
That's a big push, man.
Niggas forget I invented this shit. Oh, bitch, you finna glitch shit, bitch. What's
From
up?
the 41.
What's up? I'm there. Yeah. Oh!
Catches made
Fucking
by
Jair! Yo, slow ass!
back receptions for him, and it's
Shit suck, but that shit supposed to be beatbox. Yeah, bitch. 5 more seconds. Come on, run the clock, run the clock. Run the clock, run the clock.
and we're gonna get a
I
timeout.
know this nigga ain't in field goal
With 2
range.
seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I don't know fucking well this nigga ain't in field goal range, bro. Let's see. So, doink. Sorry ass shit, man.
And his kick is absolutely
This game suck, bro. Fucking getting lucky.
Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we'll send you
You ain't
east
catch the
to
ball.
Orlando.
Bitch was wide open.
With that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. He will
that nigga
return
not
this
break
from
out.
deep in the end zone.
Whack that fuck nigga. Need to get some pressure. Fuck the big nickel. Let's see some. Let me just see something right quick.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought the first...
Get that fuck nigga! Yeah, bitch! Play with your mama pussy, nigga! Fuck wrong with you?
Marcus Lawrence showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Man, they got that sorry ass safety
Another
out there,
try after
man.
the first down sack. Lance flushed out right.
Oh!
Beckham, it got his man.
This nigga Jair ass, bro! Get the fuck off my team! Fuck nigga getting blurred! This nigga running glitch shit, bro! The fuck that's wide open, bro! There's a fucking safety right there! Fucking suck, bro! That fuck nigga. Shit ass, bro. That nigga's wide open. Come on, fool. Pitching my shit. Sorry, fuck nigga. Bitch, you should've did this last game, bitch. That's why you at the playoffs, bitch. Sorry ass.
Yeah, the playoff dude.
Yeah, beat that fuck nigga in the playoffs. I don't give a fuck about this game, bitch. That's why I played the other one first. Get that fuck nigga. Come here! Fumble, bitch! That shit count! Pussy!
Back to the 4-yard line. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2?
Yeah, throw it, bitch! Get that fuck nigga! Oh, bro! This nigga was... He don't know how to play zone, bro! This sorry ass fuck nigga! Fuck nigga put the fumble. Fuck nigga, a super team. Fuck, I could be playing me. Nigga be QB contained. Nigga be scrambling right out the pocket. Shit crazy.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Fuck, nigga be quick hiking.
And this
Set up
one
a defense.
it's a touchback.
But I think get a blur in his eye. Let's see if
Deep blur.
fuck that, let me try this play. I don't know fuck me know what play this is. I don't give a fuck. Sorry, I drew that
Packer
up.
offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start saying,
Big Blur, bitch! Get there! Big Blur, bitch! Play with your mama pussy, nigga!
The defense,
Fuck, nigga, should have been a touchdown.
they just couldn't make the play.
and the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running, trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come in with a nice
Super team. Super D line. Shit ain't even work. Psych!
It's Jones.
Yeah, bitch. Touchdown, bitch. Back in it. Fuck this up.
Green Bay. Jones, his 9th touchdown of the season.
Whoop my ass, bitch.
Back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to
Pop that fuck. Get that fuck on. Hit stick his ass. So I need to run the defense. Trying to get some pressure. Let's see. Fuck, nigga, you get no pressure. It's not that is it. Let me put him. What the fuck it is? Put me in.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive.
Damn, why the fuck he over there? It's sorry ass safety.
The other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this.
Bro, you put the B on the linebacker. Get that fuck nigga, bro! Oh God! Who the fuck is that, bro? That's your man. What the fuck is? Yeah, get me some. Get me some beans.
Who's a terrific safety valve that he can jump
Damn, bitch, I can't even run that sorry ass fucking linebackers.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Lance.
Nope, bitch, it ain't open. Get that fuck nigga.
And some space here.
Get that fumble, bro, nigga, don't.
But it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes.
Niggas be fumbling on fucking dies, bitch. Sorry ass fuck nigga.
know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Run the ball, bitch. Fuck, you got 2 superstar whole line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Damn, that nigga slow. Yeah, pressure, fuck nigga. Kenny Clark, bitch.
Yeah, fuck wrong with him.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15
Put this
following that
fuck
sack.
on this line back up. This running back is sliding. Damn, just put safety up in it. What's wrong with you, bitch? Run the ball. Sorry.
Another try after the first down sack.
Big Bird, come here, bitch.
The ball comes out on the
Gonna be a sack.
say it's incomplete.
Yeah, bitch.
Nothing would like to hit on that.
Pressure.
Now you've got a 3rd and long showing
So,
up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on
Fuck,
3rd
they
down.
run the same play, bitch. You know where I'm gonna be at. Who the fuck is McPherson? I need some of those stupids. I don't even know these niggas. Oh God. This nigga think he can run the same play?
Action, Lance
Nope, bitch, I'm over here, bitch.
going for it all.
Hey! How the fuck, bro? This game is ass, bro! Oh God, bro, there's no way.
Touchdown number 8 on the year.
Ain't no fucking way.
This nigga running glitch plays.
To their lead. Now Joey Sly for the point
Fucking
after.
right there, bro. The fuck is this nigga open? Bitch, I'm in the cover fold.
And the lead is up to
Shit
4.
is sick. Sorry ass fuck nigga. Bitch, I'm finna run man. Damn, fuck nigga don't get no pressure.
Booted away following the touchdown.
Oh,
Bitch.
what's up?
Damn, bitch, I'm trying to come back.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And here we are, almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still
Throw that
hasn't really
bitch.
found any
Big blurs, get there, bitch. Oh, this nigga. Oh, that nigga was open, bro. Fuck nigga overthrew.
That is quite surprising.
Shit ass.
Patient enough to stick with the
Gonna
run.
be a big blur.
Everyone wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Ravens formation. What's up, Ravens?
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. To throw now, here's Love. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let
And this fuck nigga came through.
sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there.
Bitch, I
but
never
it'll
let my
start
break out
down.
this sorry ass
You
nigga.
know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, the so-called unnamed sources that were saying
bitch, I'm not
all
lying.
is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible. So
Do
I
your
think
shit,
they got
bitch.
to go in there and make sure that this isn't a
You know
distraction.
they ain't, bitch.
They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes
Damn,
a
it's only
slippery
5
slope. It's hard to
seconds.
stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year. We need you guys to be
Fuck
bought
it, I'm
into
going
what
for
we're
it.
doing. Come on, let's get on board.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Damn, bitch, I can't even move this nigga. Fuck.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Damn, bitch.
To right.
Damn, man, they made me fucking playmaker the wrong nigga.
Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take
that.
over in terrific
It's ain't
field
no
position.
formations. Fuck this playbook. Let's see. So, what did he
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
She used to get pressure back in 2018. See if it's still will. See if it's still will. Where's the ball?
Here's Lance. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, this nigga is not throwing that, bro. Come on.
Catch, drive
This nigga is getting sacked.
first down. Well,
Sorry ass game, bro.
that one goes
Shit fade.
4 yards.
Nigga be getting bullshit.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching
God.
NFL on EA
This nigga
Sports.
fucking literally fucking getting tackled, bro. Fuck out of here. Fuck
A
nigga,
good
that's why you
chance
in the
now to
playoffs,
put this
bitch.
game on ice.
Sorry.
This is 1st and goal.
Fuck out this game, bitch. Keep this fuck nigga in the pocket. All this fuck nigga wanna do is scramble.
Lance now to
Yeah,
throw.
bitch, I'm here. I'm here. Low ball. Fuck! This game's ass, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. Now this shit gonna start lagging. Get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown on the season. And the
Niggas be standing right there, bitch. Know I got play ball on. Bitch, I'm in the cover fools. No way, dude. Fuck out of here. Fuck that. Bitch, I'm supposed to be playing man. Fuck out of here.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Bitch, this down 7.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I don't even know if I got that. My breakout, but
the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Catch that bitch! Boom! This game ass! Sorry ass fuck nigga! Hop and skip out the playoff, you sorry ass fuck nigga! Told you, try to get my breakout.
Remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set it in their own, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
I'm tired, bro. Sorry, receiving. What are these formations? I'm trying this play.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And he's taken down, but he will slip across the 35. 61 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Still from the trap. Sorry, fuck nigga.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Love.
Oh yeah. Boom! Throw it!
He's taken down.
What's up, bro? Sorry, Jordan Love, dude.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Love.
Damn, Poppy! Get off my dad!
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine
no,
please.
Please.
They're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Sorry, Jordan Love, man.
The game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
The Packers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
How this fucking gonna get pressure? Fucking super team, bro.
Tarvarius Moore make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. On now is the Packers punter, standing just outside his own goal line.
And we can't punt.
Get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure on.
We bust this last damn game out, bro. Jim. Some people want it all, but
on 1st and 10, here's Lance.
What the fuck play this fuck nigga running, dude?
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run with Mostert. And this play doesn't work at all as he's going to be marked down behind the line after the dive. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And Lance going to throw. forced out to
Bro, get that fuck nigga. Damn, bro. Like, damn, this nigga just running around.
And the Packers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. There's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. On play action, Love to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. The Packers on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Love. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Jordan Love ready on first down here. He finds his man complete. That's Gardner. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards to pick up there. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Love, they go play action now. And he'll hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play.
Damn, I forgot I had him on that. I would have been using that.
Going back to Love. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Love now to pass on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones.
I would have been using that fucking hot route
But
shit.
didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. To throw again on 2nd down. Love.
Fine, I'm finna get my brain out.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late.
Damn, bitch, I ain't.
It's an interception. By Obi Melifonwu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
I think most quarterbacks would love
When I got in the blitz.
actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
In his own end zone, it's Lance. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And they'll go for it. Lance, he'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And now off to the races down the right side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are just obviously getting shellacked here on this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like? And now here is another interception. Picked off by Keon Crossan. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Following the interception, Love.
Bro, what the fuck? Kind of throw.
Interception.
Got sorriest quarterback, man.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I'm going to stay on the field. I might get some stats. Might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So when I'm out the house, I got a house right next to the house. I'm doing everything to be right next to the situation. Right next to the situation. I'm trying to express this pain in the most same way possible. When I'm talking with people, back home, why is that? I'm saying it's odd because if the enemy is separated, period, there's going to be millions of families that feel like that separation is okay. But when the kingdom, when God, who's already won in his soul, brings kingdom together, there's going to be millions of families.
I don't know what the fuck play I just ran, bro. I just burned that shit.
The word is separation, trauma, the devil has used.
A little too late, but he does get in for six.
No wonder you're running. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're...
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 28.
Bro.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Working from the gun, Lance. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking.
And that game was long as it did.